Hello, everybody. I'm out here because, as you can see, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but it's snowing in Baltimore. I'm not going to be on this live long. For those of you who come into the chat, I'm not going to be on this live long at all. But I've been trying to do this live for quite some time. And, ooh, I decided to come out to the car and do this live, considering the fact that there's always something going on in my house. Oh, that's not even working. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 y'all. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I am not going to be on here long at all. But I just wanted to come on here to just say this to someone. I hope that this information that I'm about to say to y'all today will help somebody. And I would appreciate it if you all would share. Hi, Aisha. How are you, Queen? Welcome, welcome. I'm not going to be on here long. It's just going to be a few minutes. I just want to share this information with y'all. But, excuse me. I tried to do a live yesterday. And for some reason, my phone kept cutting off. I tried to do it quite a few times, and it kept cutting off. So I'm out here in the car and with some information that I just want to pass on to you all. I'm trying to find. I might have to go back in the house because I got to get something. So y'all just bear with me. Walking back and forth. It is snowing here in Baltimore. Whoop. I almost bust my butt. Give me a paper towel because for some reason, hold on, y'all. Gotta place you down for a minute. Move this running. I was trying to find some paper towel at the car, but I couldn't find none, so I'm just gonna take. I'm live, so I'm just gonna take some with me. Don't lock me out, please. Okay. Whew. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope y'all doing well. This is some real light snow. It's only supposed to snow for a couple of hours. Then I guess it'll go back. And then we're supposed to get some rain and all of that. Oh. Okay, y'all. So let me put my glass. Hey, beautiful. How are you? So to y'all to say this. We have what is called generational curses. And I don't know, I'm sure that you all are familiar with that term, generational curses, because for those of you who are Christians and you go to church, sometimes they speak on that, generational curses. I'm speaking on this because this is very important for those of you who want to start something different in your life, okay? And it, it the way we want to do things, the way we want to do things may not be the way that we should do things, okay? And when you have a generational curse, everybody is pretty much doing the same generation to generation to generation. And so because of you, it will keep you from making a decision. I'm sorry. I hope y'all can hear me. Wait a minute, y'all. I may have to go in those. I don't know where else I can do this. Maybe I might have to go upstairs in my daughter's room. Just give me 1 minute. You say I'm breaking up. It's because of the snow, y'all. It's because of the snow. I was trying to come out here and do it in the car, but it's because of the snow that my Wi-Fi is breaking up. Whew. See, it's a lot going on in my house. Now, I'm hoping that y'all can actually hear me, but I'm in my daughter's room. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. I gotta put on some light, y'all, so just give me 1 minute. Okay. Now, I hope y'all can hear me. This is too bright. So basically, sometimes when you want to do something in your life, right? Because things have been done the way that they have been done from generation to generation, it can hinder you. It can stop you. And a lot of times, just because things have been done the way that our parents have done it or the way that our grandparents have done it, doesn't always necessarily mean that it's the right way, okay? Because if you think back to your childhood, to your uprising or raising, and it's sometimes with some things you question yourself. You say, I don't really like how my mom did this to me or my grandparents did this. It's always more than one way to do anything that you want to do in your life, okay? Always more than one way. But because everyone has been so used to doing everything the same exact way, it becomes a generational curse. Now, my dad worked all his life, okay? He worked all his life. I'm the only one out of my whole family. I decided, okay, to break the generational curse. And what I mean by that is you have to be the first to break the generational curse, okay? So because my dad worked all his life, he never got a chance. Good evening, Queen. Good evening. He never got a chance to enjoy his retirement because right after he worked for so many years, he passed away. Okay, my dad was 62 when he passed away, and that's young. But he worked for somebody else all those years. A lot of times, my beloved kings and queens, the reason why we don't step out and do something different with our life is because we have not seen anyone around us or in the family to do that thing. We have not seen it done. So because we haven't seen it done, I'm going into the bathroom because now my grandson, because we have not seen that thing being done, we don't do anything. Okay? We become stagnant, we become complacent, we become comfortable with being where we are in life. And in order for you to have that life that you really truly want to have, you have to break the curse. Okay? Now, a lot of times, people, when I say that, they may say, Joyce, what you mean? What I mean is that you have to be the first. So if you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to, whatever you want to do with your life, I'm telling you right now, it's achievable. The reason why people don't do anything with their life is because they have never seen it done before. And also because everyone in your family pretty much do the same exact thing. And it's because people once again don't know who they are. They don't know whose they are. And they don't think that that thing that they want to do is achievable. Anything that you foresee, anything that you want in your life, it is achievable. You can do anything that you want to do with your life. You have to be willing and have the understanding that is your life. And you get one time to do this. Okay? There are no do-overs. You do not get a chance to do this over and over and over again. Okay? You get one time to have the life that you want to have. So you have to be the first to break that generational curse. Okay? It's a strong, powerful thing. But it exists. It's true. Okay? It is really real. That when you look at everybody around you, we are all doing the same thing, and nobody has ever stepped up and stepped out to do something different. So because nobody has ever done it, it's going to go on from generation to generation to generation. And if you don't take the initiative to do something different, so for your children, this is what it's about. It's for your children to see that it can be done. It is for your children to see that it is achievable. Because when people don't see it, when no one around them is doing it, then no one else wants to fall into suit to do the same exact thing. And that's the problem. It's a real big problem that it's a simple solution. And the simple solution to this problem is not being afraid of your gifts. It's not being afraid of your talents. It's being afraid to face the fear, because fear doesn't exist. Face your fear and continue to push through whatever that thing is, because it's not easy, but you have the ability to get it done. You have everything you need to achieve whatever that thing is that you want in your life. It is achievable. And you can change anything in your life. Just because things were done the way that our parents did them or our grandparents did them doesn't necessarily mean that it was always the right way. It's always more than one way to do many things. Because in my family, a lot of things that were done were crazy. We're crazy. So you have to be the first to break the generational curse in your family. For your children, do it for your children, do it for yourself, because it's very important that we do this. Because if we don't take the initiative to do it now, then what What? You have to ask yourself this question. What are your children, for those of you who have kids, what are your children going to have? Who are they going to see other than people who are already doing it? Who are they going to get to see to do that thing? So you set the pace in your family. Don't be afraid. Do what you need to do for your life, because it's very important that you give your life exactly what it needs. From day to day, when you get up in the morning, you find a way to get that thing done. Whatever that thing is that you want, you find a way. And you don't continue to carry on something that needs to be broken. It needs to be broken, okay? Because when you look back and you look at certain things in your life, you're like, wow, this is still going on. This is why is this still going on? It's going on because no one has ever took the initiative to step out and stepped up to do something different in their life. So that's why you have generational curses in the family. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything. It could be the way you treat your children. Change it. It could be you wanting to get a new job, but because you're so afraid of being comfortable and being okay with where you are, you're afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to do that. Life is about living and learning, my beloveds. It's about living and learning and giving your life what it needs, because as you get older in your life, in your later days, it's going to require you to give it more. And if you haven't been through anything in your life, if you haven't exposed yourself to something different, you can't give your life something if you're not willing to sacrifice, if you're not willing to be open to new things. You have to be willing to be open to it. And when you are willing and you are open to it and you receive it, then you use it in the best way that will help your life become what you need it to become. So basically, that's what I wanted to come to you all to talk to you all today about. Generational curses. We have to find a way, okay, to step out of our comfort zone, to give our life something that is never had, because the people around us has never, because they have never done it, does not mean that it is not achievable. It is definitely achievable. You can have anything that you want in your life, anything, but you have to work for it. And don't take something that doesn't belong to you. You come up with your own ideas. And if it is meant for you, you will know it. You will know when something is meant for you to do. When the Most High has given you a gift or a talent or whatever that thing is, you will know. And your difference, it is what is going to separate you from everybody else that's doing it. Just because somebody may be doing something that you want to do doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't do it. You should do it. And my reason for saying that is because your difference, who you are, is going to make you stand out from everybody else. Because even though we are all humans, okay, we are all different with our DNA. All right, we come from different things. We come from different bloodlines. Okay, so your difference, that whatever you have, is going to make you stand out from everybody else, because nobody can beat you at who you are. Nobody can beat you at being you. As long as you be who you are, you will stand apart from everybody else. Okay, just be who you are. Be who the Most High Yah has called you to be, and don't be afraid. All right, y'all, it is 20 minutes into this. I want to say thank y'all for joining me. For those of you who decided to come by today for this little chit chat really, really quick. My lives from here on out will not be long, y'all. They're going to be in and out. I just had to come and give y'all this information because I wanted to give this to y'all yesterday, but for some reason I couldn't go live because my phone wouldn't allow me to. So I want to say thank y'all for joining me. I love each and every one of you all. Y'all, please continue to stay safe. And until you see me again, peace and blessings. I love you guys. Y'all take care. See ya.